there's my technicians there. They always tell me it's the latest in technology, and it's coming out in 2 weeks. We've got 2 weeks to go before the album comes out. So if you like to hear a little bit about it, it's I'll play it for you right now. Actually, I'll find my recording button.
G'day, how you going? Remember these? The old camcorder, the old DV Digi Cam recorder. She's a beauty. Have a look at that. This is the Panasonic one, and I've also got my brother's one, which is another Panasonic one, and these DV cameras from the 1990s, I think, or the early 2000s. Now, why am I getting these out of the closet? Well, I was a bit of a rut really with my creativity, and I thought, let me try some mediums. I've been watching a lot of kind of vlogs of people, and they've been hashing out these old cameras from the 90s. So a bit like the Digicam revolution, it's now spread to the camcorder from the early 90s, the early technology.
Simon likes cornbread, candy corn, cheese puffs. Not to make this about me, but Simon and I share a common favorite food, and that is green beans. They could have their own episode. We love green beans.
And I thought I might use it as a creative tool with my videos, because seriously, I'm running out of ideas. I've done every bloody genre there is of photography. I've tried it at least. I mean, I'm no expert, but I've tried it at least, and I thought I want to be a bit more creative in making the YouTube videos. So I took out the Canon 5D Mark II, another retro classic, or sort of. Technically it is retro now, and the Panasonic Jerry, Panasonic Jerry DS30. She's a beauty. A bit tattered. So I went out to the Auburn Gardens out here in Auburn, the Japanese Heritage Gardens. Now it's autumn in Australia, so Jerry didn't go. Hey Jerry, oi, you're still sooking because he couldn't come? Yes, you little sookie. And anyway, I thought I'd match up this DV camera with the Canon 5D Mark II as my photography and have a bit of a little retro 1998 photo walk for autumn flowers and gardens and stuff. I don't know. That's like I told you, I'm running out of bloody ideas for this stupid channel. So I thought I'd use a bit of creativity. And one of my other videos that I did, I tried to replicate it, you know, with like filters and little tools you can get on Vegas Pro that give you that TV simulation type VHS, and you put a bit of a GIF on top to show the time and shit like that. But nothing really beats the actual footage of one of these. Jerry, you're in bloody 1998. So anyway, it's just a bit of fun, really. Oh shit, it's still going. How do I turn it off? Now this is my brother's one, very similar. They're pretty easy to use, actually. Now they originally come with DAT tapes. And these little DAT tapes go 60 minutes, or if you put it on long play, you can get like 4 hours out of it or something. You know, I think they go from about I think you can record from about 60 minutes to about 4 hours, depending on what setting you use, short play or long play. Now, the idea of these things is just to be creative. You know, you're rehashing old technology, but the quality is obviously, you know, really bad compared to, you know, the quality that you get here. You can add it in between videos. You know, you can include it as a scene or a cut scene, or, you know, it's just an added little tool. And if you want to get the authentic look, then it's good to buy one of these little old camcorders. Now, they're a little bit of a pain because you got to record onto a DV tape as opposed to, like, you know, digital SD card, and then you got to connect it to the computer. There are some solutions where you can put a little, like, monitor on top that does AV out, and you can record directly to that, but I'm paying like $400 just to do that. It's easy enough just to get a small cheap capture card and put it onto the computer there. So, and it even has a flippy screen. The old flippy screen. It's actually quite an awesome little format for video recording, you know what I mean, as opposed to the, you know, SLR form factor, you know, camera form factor. I don't know why we never stuck with the camcorders. I mean, there's a bit of a revival now. I know that Marcus Picks, he loves those bloody camcorders. I've got a 2010 version that I could use, but I kind of like, the whole point of it is to get that retro look, and nothing beats original DV quality 720 with all the shitty lines, and it's really bad. Some of the shots, especially out when I was filming today, if you do get one, it's hard to find the DAT tapes anymore. So probably the solution is to get that monitor where you can record it directly into your SD card. There is a bit of a trend going on, I can see that. I mean, it's been going on for a while, but it's kind of like vloggers out there who are reverting back to these old DV cams to do their vlog, you know, to keep it real. Because it kind of gives you that nostalgic look to it, and when you're watching it, you're thinking, this is different, you know, and is this recorded now, or was it recorded back in the 90s? I think everyone born in the 90s, probably in their 30s now, probably have some, you know, DV footage of them as a kid, so it's quite a bit of a nostalgic thing to look back.
I was able to recover all the old tapes that my parents shot with this camera, precious things I have in my life.
Tell me something funny. Knock, knock. Who's there? Poo-poo head.
As opposed to my experience, born in the 70s, of looking back at Super 8 footage of my dad's Super 8. Now the kids are looking back on the DV camera now. So, you know, in 20 years' time, we'll be looking back on this. Well, actually, we're already looking back on this one, but we'll be looking back on the footage from, you know, 4K. Every generation loves looking back at its old technology, I guess. Anyway, I went for a photo walk with my Canon 5D Mark II, and I filmed it entirely on this old DV camera. I'm editing it now, so if you like that kind of shenanigans, Jerry didn't come, like and subscribe and do all that, and watch out for that video coming up next. Jerry, oi, you didn't go. You didn't go, Jerry. Oh, you little big girl. You didn't go, Jerry. No. I didn't take very good shots, Jerry, without you there. Alright, so Jerry, tell them to like and subscribe. No more. Huh? No. Tell them to like. Let Jerry. Anyway, hang out for the next video. I'm editing it now, and I'll see you then. Jerry, keeping it real. 1998 style. Hey, Jerry. Oi. I'm waiting for the 20 seconds for the things to come up. You know, the 20 seconds. You get 20 seconds and you can like and subscribe. Or you can check out the other videos here.